Hello, hi, my name is John Lapp. Hello from the Philippines. My project, I shadowed a CrossFit gym here in Cebu City called Pinetos CrossFit. I was lucky enough, I was a member there 4 months ago, so I knew the staff, knew the layout. I was familiar with a lot of the people and how they did business, and so that's why I kind of wanted to shadow them. I was very impressed with how they ran their gym and how they treated their clients. I really was able to learn a lot specifically on the community. They have a very structured format where they're competitors and they're newer athletes, and they kind of separate the two, which I was good to see. A lot of times I see boxes that kind of join the two, and so they have their newer athletes trying to push themselves to become the next CrossFit Games champion, and they're still learning how to do muscle ups and overhead squats, and they kind of push it too far. Pinetos CrossFit really did a good job of keeping, the KISS system, keep it simple, stupid. A lot of the program wasn't difficult, or it was very difficult, but it wasn't elaborate. There's something with the beauty of basic programming, something like just heavy sled push relay races. You do that for 40 minutes, and that's all. It's a very simple program, but things like that, not getting too elaborate with the rep schemes and the workout combinations, and just very basic structured workouts. So I took a lot from that. I also learned a lot when it came to the Olympic lifting. That's kind of one of my weaknesses. I was a coach, but I would admit that was my weak spot, something I still need a lot of help myself and teaching others. It's very difficult teaching a squat snatch to someone who is learning. So myself, I even worked with PVC pipe in the bar for a long time, just myself learning the basics and being able to teach someone, with a broomstick at home, things like that. So I learned a lot of the very technical aspects. They have a very successful Olympic lifting program, some future actually Olympians, teenage Olympians who train there, very extremely high level. So I really learned a lot on the Olympic lifting aspect of CrossFit. I have a lot of experience. I'm a coach before, and I plan on opening up a box myself, pricing equipment as we speak to try to get that started. So that's a field I'm going to go into. In the fitness community, I found CrossFit, I fell in love with it, and it's my future plans in the fitness industry as a coach and a trainer. The coaches I worked with, Coach Mike, Coach Carlos, and Coach Annette, outstanding, very personable, very community oriented. They did charity work, charity runs. A workout we did on Wednesday was a 5K run. That's not the fun workouts, but it was for a good cause, and it gets you out of the box. And another aspect of that community of working together for a bigger cause than just yourself. So yeah, I really enjoyed my time there. Unfortunately, I have since moved to a different part of the Philippines, so I will miss that, and hopefully I can open up my gym here and use what I learned there to structure and organize my program and get it started and really get that sense of community and get people educated on proper movement and a better lifestyle. But that's my brief presentation, and hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.